Welcome to the Lite Hour show, the Litecoin Dedicated 1 hour show where we go through some of the updates that have been happening with Litecoin. We look at the chart and do some dubious speculation, and we try to hang out and just chill around, right? I mean, we are Litecoiners. If you're a Litecoiner, you want to come on stage, you can come on stage and come join me right here in the Lite Hour. We can have wonderful discussions, or you can just engage with me in the comments. Tell me what you want me to talk about, things that you want us to address, and we could just address that. We could talk. It's our chill spot, it's our hangout, and we get to show some of the wonderful things that Litecoin is doing. I'm your host Raphael, and I'm the owner of Flipping Finance, the Gen Z financial media page, and I'm here with you. I'm here here with me today is my dinner. Let's just see that. So that's some nice cake and beef jerky. So yeah, I'm gonna be having my dinner here on stream because I don't. After this stream, it's gonna be too late to have my dinner, so I just have to do it during this stream, so that I can go to bed early. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be jumping. We're gonna be jumping into what's been up with Litecoin. I mean, some pretty interesting things have been happening. To Litecoin, very very interesting. But we're gonna begin today with some Litecoin dubious speculation. I mean, what's going on? I mean, if you know Tony, yeah, I don't know. Everyone who's a Litecoiner should know Tony. But for those who don't know Tony, Tony, he's a certified CMT, and by CMT it means certified market technician. So he is a very credible voice. I think he's certified. It's a very credible voice in the TA space, and has been sharing some very interesting TA about Litecoin. That I just I want us to just go. Let's just look at it first, and then we just go to the chart, and we just freaking speculate, right? So this is Tony here. Tony the Bull Savarino CMT. By the way, if you want to follow my page, you want to be able to catch up with what's going on here on the Flipping Finance, you can go follow my page. You can see that the Flipping Finance page on X, and we host the altcoin season tour every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturday. It's a live stream show where we, talk about some of the largest projects in the space, as listed on Coin Market Cap. And so, yeah, you can come join us, in case we're talking about your project, so you don't miss that. So, yeah, that's the altcoin season tour. We do that every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturday. So you can just go follow the page right now. Anyway, so back to Tony. So this is Tony, and then he has some interesting charts about Litecoin that I want us to look at. I want us to look at. Oh my God, my brain is so fried. So I want us to look at some of. Oh my God, I'm not supposed to search that there. I'll just look at some of the charts from Tony the Bull CMT. And I don't even know if I should search Litecoin or LTC. I'm just gonna look at Litecoin anyways. So we're just gonna see some of the. Let's look at the latest. I think he has one. This is October 3rd. Yeah. What's the date? This is the 3rd or the 4th. Hold on. Let me see. I think there's one that's very recent. I don't know if it's LTC. That he posted it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's the same thing. Anyway, so I was just gonna search Litecoin. Okay. So he was talking about some interesting. I mean, Litecoin's been flashing some incredibly bullish signals, and this is from October 3rd, and you can see from Tony the Bull. Litecoin appears to have to support. It's retested it 3 times now and held. Time to move up much higher. 100% move minimum. Incredible. If that thing happens, hey Tony, I wow, I'm gonna have a frame of you up here if it happens. If Litecoin doubles, in very short time, that is gonna be incredible. But yes, you could just see that, right? I mean, let's just expand on that, chart. And I don't know if you can see my screen. Just have to confirm everyone see my screen. Okay, so We're gonna expand on that chart a little bit, and you can see, yeah, this is a chart going back to 2021, right? Litecoin going back to 2021. And you can see this sort of like what did he call it again? I don't want to call it what I want to call it. So let's just call it what he called it, and he said contracting triangle, yeah. And so you can see that the upper resistance of it, and you can see we sort of brutally rejected it the last time. Yeah, we didn't quite touch it here, but I believe this is just because of this graph. Doesn't show candlesticks. If this graph shows candlestick, we'll probably have seen where it did in fact touch. And then you can see that we pretty much went close, and then we brutally rejected it. And then when we came here to check it out again earlier this year, stroke late last year, we just brutally rejected it, man. And we did make another attempt, and then we came into that brutal dump in the middle of the year. And you can see us, we've been pulling back up, and now we've sort of flipped this to support, which is incredible, right? Since 2021, this has sort of been a line of resistance, and watching us just grind that is incredible. I just have to pull up the Litecoin chart real quick, because I feel like, I mean, we're doing very great, honestly, with Litecoin's price. We're doing incredibly great, honestly. Let's just look at that. It's wonderful how much we've held up. In a lot of ways, most things just haven't held up the way we have held up. And I mean, Litecoin is looks just so beautiful. I mean, when do you see charts that look like this? How often do you see charts that look like this in this space? I mean, something that spans multiple years and just looks this freaking beautiful. And yeah, I mean, this is how I do my own dubious speculation. Just gonna look at it. I'm gonna try to recreate what he did, what Tony did there, and so we can see it for ourselves. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to switch this chart. I don't want to have to change my parameters here, so I'm just gonna use the Coinbase chart instead. So we can just like, oh my god, I need to turn this off. God, how do I turn off indicators? I guess I'm gonna skip this. Ooh, indicators, where are you? They turn off indicators, bro. No, how do I turn it off, bro? Yups. Gosh, I love doing this stuff on mobile, bro. It's just so much easier to do on mobile. I don't like the interface, and I don't like working with PCs at all. I just don't like it. Um, but yeah, let's look at that. I mean, we can sort of interpret what Tony showed us back then with a little I guess we have to switch this to the weekly, I guess, so that we can see the intricacies of the move. So I'm just gonna switch it to the weekly so we can see that. And yep, that's it here. So we just have to zoom this out a little bit so that we can, oh my god, nope, 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 so we can sort of see what that is. So that's 2021. Get out of here, you ad. Oh boy, not again. 2021. You can sort of see, I guess this is it. Yeah, I mean, pretty incredible, yeah, that we are now flipping this to support, like Tony said. Phyllis, it's pretty incredible. We are breaking out on so many of these time frames. Litecoin is just looking so good. It looks like it's about to just it looks like it's about to stun everybody. And I mean, if we break above this, it's not very difficult to see how we just sort of like go on a measured move that just, I mean, what would 100% from here be? Just like Tony said, it's gonna be like, oh Jesus, it's gonna be 100%. It's gonna be like 200 and about 230. Very massive candle. I mean, as if it does that and with a single weekly candle, that's gonna be a very massive candle. I don't think we've seen such a large candle candle like that, right? So it probably does this in a couple of weeks. If it does in fact play out, probably does this in a couple of weeks. And we if that happens, it could probably just be like a wave, where we just keep, we push up, and then we probably consolidate a bit before this goes. I feel like I'm generally prepared for a situation where the Litecoin move sort of takes much longer to um you know takes much longer to materialize, right? If that happens, I'm not gonna cry like, oh my god, Litecoin is dead. No, I mean, yeah, all good things take time, and that's just how it is. So we're just gonna look at more charts from Tony. Oh boy, I'm sorry I sound a little a little slow this evening. I'm in fact very exhausted. And I have beef jerky. Mm, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Mm. While you be Netflix and chilling, I'll be beef jerky and Litecoining. You understand? That's how we be doing. Beef jerky and Litecoining. No Netflix and chills. Mm, mm. Anyways, what are you talking about, Tony? What are you talking about, Tony? Yeah, so this is from October 1st. The monthly view of the same chart, that's more detailed in Litecoin, is holding above the SR line. Yes, this is actually a very huge resistance. It's the one I have on my trading view chart about Litecoin. You can just see that SR line. It's just this and depending on how you plot it, right? There's a lot of these things about the lines. I think to prioritize touches, you probably have to drag it down a little, so that you can prioritize this rejections here, and just still stays consistent, right? Because it lines up with this support as well. And you can just, if you do that like that, then you can see that we are just very adamantly hugging this, right? We look like we're about to move, and try to like tap the upper resistance layer of this massive pennant that we've been farming for a week now, which is incredible. If we do that, I mean, if that happens, probably happens very fast, who knows, right? So yeah, you can see that the monthly view of the same chart to show more detail. Litecoin holding about the critical SR line. Yep, it is. It looks, honestly, we look very solid. I don't even know how a lot of people didn't see this chart while it was forming in this base layer, right? I mean, we're literally about 60 something bucks, like about half what we are right now, not very long ago, and everyone's just looking, it's always dead, but then we're back. So I don't care if we get another shock on this, honestly. But yeah, it looks ready to rip. Honestly, that's just the truth about it. Let's just see a few more from Tony. By the way, go follow Tony the Bull Savarino. He's incredible person. He does some really good TA. He's a certified market technician, so he definitely has authority when it comes to these things. So yeah, you can trust a lot of what he's saying with significant confidence. So this is Litecoin managed to close its quarterly candlestick above a very important line in the sand. Oh, it also cemented the third Morningstar pattern in a row, the first of which closed above the black down candle that started the pattern. So finally, the quarterly LMACD is close to crushing bullish for the first time ever. And that's interesting. It's very interesting. I mean, yeah, we can just look at that chart. That MACD looks like it's about to cross. And if that MACD crosses, oh, like it's just so many things are just lining up for Litecoin. It's incredible. It's just incredible. So many things are lining up very positively for Litecoin. Very positively. I like it. And so we can go down. Let's just see one more, and then we move to we see some other chart. I mean, there's so many chart calls on Litecoin. So this from September 18. I don't think this is really relevant if we're talking about it. But yeah, so those are some chart from Tony. very interesting charts, and honestly, Litecoin looks very bullish. She's been one of the CMTs that have actually been very vocal about Litecoin, and he's that guy, man. I mean, coming out to talk about Litecoin TA is it's a very good way to get ridiculed. And he started before anyone even started. Now we have a lot more people that are calling for Litecoin charts. And oh, this is Milan, D Milan. This is a very nice Litecoiner. He does a lot of posting and positivity and like news and important updates about Litecoin. So if you want to follow him, it's great. Good guy. So yeah, it looks like a descending triangle to me, or descending triangular wedge, if I could call it that. It's generally not bullish, but I mean it's crypto, right? And crypto, all this these things, they just move, man. They move. Sometimes it doesn't really matter what's going on. And so yeah, this is from Mini Milan. LTC XRP. I mean, we've sort of been grinding up a little. I mean, do we explode? Do we not? I don't know. We probably do. I hope we do. But I mean, if we don't do that yet, I mean, it's fine, right? Who knows? So this is from Master. Master is the most bullish Litecoiner ever. And so yeah, you can see that he's calling for about 16,000. And the idea behind Master's models is that he sort of like models the adoption and of Litecoin in comparison to Bitcoin's adoption, and sort of like puts it on the chain, and that shows a clear divergence between both of them. So I mean, obviously, this gap between is going to get filled at some point. Master's calling for $18,000 for Litecoin. There's a lot of I mean, why not, right? Who's to say it doesn't get there? I don't know if it gets there as soon as it's saying, but yeah, this is a very, very interesting logical chart that, like, you know not only shows TA, but also does some like some objective way to model why it deserves that valuation. So that's great. So overall, overall, we look good. I mean, just look at that. Litecoin, we just look good. It doesn't matter what we do at the end of the day. I feel like this pops off soon. I feel like we all have this sentiment, but I'm not caught up in that sentiment at the end of the day. Litecoin is gonna do its thing. It has time. Like, I mean, it has sweet time. We can just go here and still come back down, and still continue to spend it, and it's still gonna be fine, right? For Litecoin, it's do you have the patience to actually watch this play out? And what should make you even want to um what should even make you want to hold Litecoin that long? Well, the answer is in Litecoin's daily transactions and Litecoin's adoption, right? I mean, this is Litecoin has been growing as a monetary instrument, right? It's been getting a lot of users recently, over time, consistently, while the the network, why the price has not been moving. You can see this, right? So where were we at price wise in 2017? So when we peaked in 2017, December 17, let's look at where Litecoin's adoption was in December 2017. So 2017, we're just going to look at an aggregate 2017. Where were we? So the 2017 period, where you see Litecoin's around 3,000, 3,000 something transactions, 3 to 10,000 transactions. That was where we are in 2017, the last time we peaked. And while we've just been ranging here, right, it would have been worrisome, have been troublesome, if worrisome, if we were just consolidating here, while in price, and this adoption just sort of like just continue to chop in this range. Then it could have been said that there's no growth happening on the network, and of course it doesn't have any merit. But looks what happened, right? That's not the case. We expanded and we sustained. So as a 2021, we sort of expanded to around 100,000 transactions. And 2021 was also the last time we had like a little rally, and look where we are in 2025. We haven't even had any momentum, right? Any momentum driven adoption. And look at where we are in the chart, about 200,000 transactions for Litecoin. So I mean, this looks like it's about to pop off anytime soon. But if it doesn't, right, that's the allure of Litecoin, is that if it doesn't, then you're not really running so much risk. This is not financial advice, just my opinion anyway. Compared to all of the other altcoins, right, you don't run so much risk because the adoption is growing very consistently. And if you compare that to Dogecoin, right? You look at Dogecoin, and you can see Dogecoin is the one in blue. Dogecoin has sort of like been in the same range, since like the beginning, and it sort of like moves very shabbily around, while Litecoin just continues to, is the one in red that's just continue to grow over time in a way that is consistent. And you can just see that, see how it's highlighted here, with Litecoin being the one in red and Dogecoin just being the one in blue. So yeah, that's and then look at other proof of works like Bitcoin Cash as well. It's the same story. It's also Bitcoin Cash is the noise in orange, while Litecoin is just the gentle red wave that's just rising above it. And you can see all of that noise in Bitcoin Cash's transactions. But in all of the noise, when you zoom out what's happening, you can see Litecoin being the one in red, just consistently, having this good transaction count, while Bitcoin Cash and Dogecoin, the ones in blue and orange, just sort of like sit around, and they're just very far off. And Litecoin has proven itself to be, head and shoulders above the rest of the proof of work guys. Besides Bitcoin and even Bitcoin, we're gonna compare Litecoin to Bitcoin, and you can see Litecoin has been catching up on Bitcoin recently. But you can just see that, yeah. I mean, you put the Dogecoin, you put XMR, you put Bitcoin Cash, you put ETC. It's the same story. Litecoin is just a gentle sea of red above everything, and the rest are just like chaos. This was just going on with all of these. And so yeah, that's pretty interesting. And that should be a reason why. I mean, you just look at this, right? And I'm just going to show Bitcoin real quick. Oh boy, beef jerky. I have one beef jerky right now. We call it suya here in Nigeria, but whatever. Like, very little Nigerians are watching my stream, so we're gonna call it beef jerky. It's like that's what y'all call it in the United States, I guess. You can just see that Bitcoin. We're gonna look at it against Bitcoin, right? You can see Bitcoin's adoption sort of like, went up, and sort of like, it's peaked since 2017. Bitcoin's transactions have sort of peaked, while Litecoin's transactions have been gradually catching up, right? As it's been Litecoin's been experiencing this monetary growth that Bitcoin just hasn't experienced. And the price of Litecoin is just like this, and the adoption is like this, growing against Bitcoin. I feel like that installs a lot of confidence in me, instills a lot of confidence in me to be able to trust this to play out over a much longer time frame, because that's the worst case scenario. And so just watching all this growth happen with Litecoin and seeing how absent it is from like most other proof of work coins, it's incredible. It's something that you know not a lot of people talked about. And so like there are other people that are gonna go, oh yeah, blockchain data can be faked. Blockchain data can be faked. And yes, blockchain data can in fact be faked. But Litecoin continues to um dominate transactions on BitPay. I'm just gonna check BitPay real quick so you can see why we look at Bit. I'm so hungry, bro. Some ASMR, some good ASMR, y'all ain't paying for. A good ASMR. I'm just gonna look at Litecoin real quick on BitPay. Yo, bro, that was a bit scary. It was like no results from BitPay about Litecoin. Like where? And you can see that, right? So Litecoin was number one for the 22nd straight month on BitPay for total transactions in March. So for 22 months straight now, Litecoin has been number one on BitPay. Absolutely dominating, right? Look at Litecoin is number one here. 32% of transactions on BitPay. Bitcoin is 29%. And Ethereum is far back 11%. You know, even look at Bitcoin Cash, and that's it. When I show it on chain, the Litecoin is dominating Bitcoin Cash. It might look like it's fake, right? But that's what happens when you go and see this payment processes, this payment platforms, right? You see the way Bitcoin Cash is very low down here, while Litecoin and Bitcoin are very similarly, consistent in their usage. It's very, you can see it being interpreted on this BitPay chart, where Litecoin is just consistently up there with Bitcoin, and see Bitcoin Cash all the way down here. And it's even USDC, USDT are very low down there. And so, you know, that's just one of the many things that Litecoin is doing very well. That's one of the many ways that show Litecoin's adoption is not just spamming the chain; it's real. It's not just BitPay. I'll show more, right? And you can see BitPay. It's they are a crypto. They It took a while before BitPay added Litecoin, but since they added Litecoin, we have just been ripping it, man. We've been ripping it. So we're gonna look at another one, right? We're gonna look at CoinGate. It's like CoinGate is another one where Litecoin is just dominating, and so that you can see why. You can see why. We see Litecoin has been dominating payments. BitPay, CoinGate, all the payment processors, they continue to have very positive optics about Litecoin, very positive optic. And so you can see, you can sort of see here on October 2nd, you can see that Bitcoin is number one on BitPay, USDC is number two, and Litecoin is number three. And you can just see that, right? Bitcoin number one, USDC number two, Litecoin number three, higher than Tron, higher than ETH, while all of the others are sort of like crammed up in here. So again, just another evidence that what you're seeing here with Litecoin's adoption growing, right? It's not just spamming fake transactions. Litecoin's the one in red, by the way. It's not just fake spamming transactions. This is real network usage that's going on. And that is why I have very strong confidence in allowing this chart to play out. Like, give it time, man. It's just gonna play out when it's gonna play out, because the network is just so unkillable. It's growing so predictably. And it's also, if you check the hash rate, uh look at that. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we can check the hash rate. It's the same thing. Litecoin has, I mean, they're all growing differently, but since this is a log chart, it's gonna be very difficult explaining what I'm trying to explain. Okay, I can, yeah. So the exact values of these hash rates don't matter, because they are all different hashing algorithms, right? But I'm just going to show them independently. You can see what's been going on with Bitcoin. We're just going to show the last 3 years, right? Over the last 3 years, you can see Bitcoin being on this very steady growth upwards. And I'm just going to show Bitcoin Cash, right? They are both on the same hashing algorithm, but I'm still not going to show Bitcoin Cash. Is just going to show here like this. And you can see the growth has been rather slow, if at all. It's just been rather flat, right? It's not being, inflexive like you can see with Bitcoin. And we're just gonna look at Litecoin. We're gonna look at Litecoin. You can see that Litecoin has also been, you know, very parabolic in its network security growth, in its hash rate growth, and that is very representative of what Bitcoin is doing. And how Bitcoin is also moving very reflexive, very much up and to the right, and that's just not the same for you know Bitcoin Cash. That oh my God, this is just so yeah, it's not the same for Bitcoin Cash. That just yeah, it's the movement, the growth is just not really there on the network. And these are just some of the things you see that make you a lot more confident in the Litecoin chart. Oh, that was refreshing. That was a refreshing drink. I needed that drink. Oh boy. So yeah, I mean, yeah, this these are the things that you see that should that makes me these are the things I see that make me very confident in allowing this chart to play out. Litecoin is the greatest game of patience in mankind's history. You either have the balls and the patience to wait for it, or you're just gonna end up like the rest of the Litecoin haters, salty. So if we see Litecoin move like the way it just exploded, you can see I don't expect this Bennett to complete as a triangle. Anything can happen, but I don't expect it because I mean we're in a bull cycle. The momentum is like shaping up. Why not now, right? But if we do if it does delay a bit, I don't care. But you can sort of see this last one didn't complete as this was between 2015 and 2017. Of course it didn't complete as as a triangle to the end, and it just exploded up and to the right, and you can just see that. So I mean, if Litecoin in fact does what the bull Tony Savarino says, and we see a very statement candle that sort of like pushes up above this, I believe Litecoin goes on a mega run somewhere within 2,000 and 6,000. It probably takes a lot longer than most people expect to play out, but somewhere around 2,000 and 6,000, somewhere between that is going to go to that place. And quick Litecoin fact, right? Litecoin remains one of the only three coins that you can buy, in Fidelity's IRA, right? And in case you don't know what that is Fidelity's cryptocurrency, Fidelity Digital Assets, cryptocurrencies, um, retirement account, right? So yeah, that is oh boy, not Fidelity IRA AUMs, but I want to check. Yeah, so there are $6 trillion asset manager Fidelity. Oh boy, just I need an AI to just let me know what it is. Yeah, so yeah, about $6.4 trillion reported as of June 30, 2025. So yeah, that's incredible. And the total assets under administration of them, it's about $16.4 trillion for Fidelity. Yeah, so like a massive institutional behemoth like Fidelity, um including Litecoin in its cryptocurrency IRA is pretty it's a very big nod to just how resilient Litecoin has been, you know and we can just sort of look at that, right, and see what that would look like for Fidelity. Hmm. Oh, I want to see where they put the coins. I don't know if they're just openly showing that. But yeah, they only accept crypto. Yeah, we're gonna look at the crypto section. Oh boy. So you can see they have ETPs, they have IRAs, and so let's just go to the learn more section in the IRAs. Oh my God, they just don't show it. They don't make it easy for you to see what exactly is there. But I get it, right? It's not. Oh boy, I need to find a way to see it. I need to see the digital assets report from Fidelity. I guess that's where we'll see the coins listed. I guess that's what we have to do, right? Okay. Let's see. Um, Beef jerky. I gotta look at their digital assets report. I don't know how to navigate it on your website. I'm just gonna go to their X. I'm gonna look at Fidelity digital assets. So we're just gonna look at the feature Fidelity digital assets. So we're gonna look at so they have three coins that um they do their coin report every now and then. Fidelity Digital IRA, Fidelity FDA, right? So we're just gonna look at the latest one. So you can see, right? So this is from Fidelity Digital Assets. They have only three coins in their IRA, and these coins are, you know, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, right? So yeah, that is a testament to the resilience of Litecoin, the network. Can you guys please take down the volume? Take down the volume a bit. Yeah, so that speaks to the resilience of Litecoin. Just the price, resilience, the incredible growth it has been facing, kind of price, and also the network growth that I've shown you guys. You know, it's so incredible that Litecoin does this. So incredible. Okay, I think I just didn't show that. Anyway, so this is it. Yeah, so Litecoin is one of the only three coins available in Fidelity's digital IRA. So that counts for something. Okay, so I'm just gonna chill out a little bit. We're gonna look at some Litecoin news in a bit. So yeah, man, we're gonna look at some Litecoin news in a bit. Litecoin. Litecoin, 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 Litecoin. Yo, chat. What type of pattern is this? I thought this was it, right? When we did the little whatever on Earth pattern. This is. I thought this was it, right? I thought this is where we rip. But again, Litecoin, we just our bubble got burst real quick. We just had to come back down. Uh, yo, that's some incredible shit. Oh boy. Big jerky. How cool is it, right? You gotta eat beef jerky and look at Litecoin chart. Yo, if anyone's here, man, I mean, just drop just say something to chat so we can we can engage, we can talk. If anyone else has anything, anyone is in the chat, you want us to talk, I mean, we can just chat for a bit. Let me know. Drop a comment if you're here, if you're watching. Like most people that watch these streams, they don't want to say anything. They just want to stay in the background and just watch. It's a little creepy though. Just watching you like without saying anything. It's a little creepy. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. Um. Are we breaking 50 this week? Are we breaking 200 this week? No, I think this week is gone. It's gonna take a lot of time for. I mean, can we break 150 this week? Right? Are we breaking 150 this week? Who knows? Are we breaking 150 this week? Gosh, it's gonna be nice if we can. It's gonna be so nice if we can. If we can break 150, that's gonna be so freaking nice. Oh boy. Welcome to the Lite Hour, man. It's a 1 hour Litecoin chill spot. Oh boy. Where's everybody on X, man? Everyone's just gone. I'm not even seeing a lot of posts here. How often do you see someone eat freaking cheesecake with beef jerky and look at a Litecoin chart? It's pretty awesome if you ask me. I am a content creator. Look at this. Oh boy. So I feel like when you sort of like have this here, I feel like we're forming from what I see here. Sort of like had a support base here. One could say that, right? It's not particularly the most oh boy, no, that's even worse. Gonna make it blue. It's not the most difficult. It's not I mean, on the short term time frame, I feel like this sort of held up a bit. I mean, we sort of dipped here, but then we went back to that monthly resistance that we flipped to support, and we held that. I mean, we look good, honestly. We do look good. I don't know if I can see a pattern here, probably like a broadening wedge or something. All right, let me see if there's a broadening wedge in this. Oh boy. Is there a broadening wedge in this? Is there a broadening wedge in this? Oh boy. Okay. This is a very interesting broadening wedge. That's what I can say. Uh, I mean, it's a very interesting one. I mean, look at that. What if that's a broadening wedge? I just have to delete the. I have to take this one out of the picture so you can see. I mean, what if that's what we're seeing here? A little broadening wedge, right? I mean, the movement here, sort of like this curved movement here, sort of is not a good indicator for that, you know. And this dip below that we had, we could just consider this like a fake out, like a liquidity grab or something. But I mean, if this is in fact a broadening wedge, and so we're just like doing this, and just so we, oh my god, I have to do that again. So yeah, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, and we just sort of, we just sort of explode up and beyond, right? We just sort of like go. If this is a broadening wedge, then I'd assume that will be the case, right? We just sort of go. What type of drawings are these? These are very curious drawings, but yeah, I mean, if we can see a broadening wedge in that, I mean, yes, I'm not very convinced by that broadening wedge, of course, because of this little curved movement. But let's see how it plays out. Who knows? Yeah. Or, and by the way, this short time frame TA very is not very reliable at the end of the day. When you're doing TA on the short time frame, shorter time frames, yeah, you can't really rely on it a lot, right? Because anything can happen, right? It's a very liquidity sensitive asset class, so there's a lot of manipulation that can just happen, and some of this might just be put there deliberately to make people think a certain way, while the market has a totally different intention. Hmm. Bruh. Well, what is that? Look at that. We look good. We look good, actually. We look very good. Short term, long term. Oh boy, I need more drink. I need more juice. Short term, long term, we look beautiful. Litecoin. A little song that I sang for Litecoin. I composed for Litecoin. Uh, Litecoin, Litecoin. It just flipping works. Litecoin, Litecoin. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. Say what you want, hate all you want. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. Say what you want, hate all you want. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. We're matching on to number one. We're gonna light up the world. That was the song that I composed for Litecoin. Oh boy, yeah, we look good. Honestly, the chart looks good. Just we're gonna look at some Litecoin news. Yeah, leave side, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired of looking at that side. Trading view. My eyes hurt. Doing some dubious speculation. Um, we're gonna look at some Litecoin news. I mean, we're getting to the end of the stream, so we'll look at some Litecoin news, and then we're gonna call it a day. So what's going on? What's the Litecoin news? We're gonna look at Litecoin Foundation. By the way, you gotta follow Litecoin Foundation if you want to catch up on, important Litecoin news going on. Follow the foundation because like a lot of updates. They're nonprofit that are sort of fostering Litecoin adoption your way. They run on very shoestring budgets, but they're still effective. I mean, they're working behind the scenes to sort of like join the community efforts to push Litecoin's development. So yeah, I mean, So yeah, this is a new one, right? The Litecoin Foundation has a product, the Nexus Wallet. It's a very effective way to store your Litecoin, and so yeah, now Nexus Wallet has Tor and coin selection. So let's look at that, right? That's good news for the Nexus Wallet, the foundation's, Litecoin wallet. Beef jerky. Oh God, I'm so ashamed of myself. I talk with a mouthful a lot. New Nexus Wallet release empowers more with Tor. Beautiful. More privacy, more control. Nexus is the, y'all gotta watch me talk with a mouthful. I'm sorry. Got that bad habit. You gotta have to watch it. Okay, I have to be civil, whatever. And y'all even see my screen. Might even share my screen. Oh my god. Might even share my screen. Oh, my screen. Bro. Hmm. So yeah, this is it. From the Litecoin Foundation, new Nexus wallet release empowers more with Tor. So yeah, more privacy, more control. Nexus is the smoothest way to buy, sell, and send your Litecoin. The Litecoin Foundation is excited to roll out Nexus Wallet Volume 1.1, the first major upgrade to our official Litecoin mobile wallet. The new release offers users new privacy tools, giving them more control over how they use Litecoin in daily life, giving Nexus Wallet users greater choice without added complexity. With this Nexus upgrade, we wanted to give users powerful features that feel effortless to use. With coin selection and Tor, you get advanced privacy tools in just a tap. So that's wonderful, right? A private browser, which is Tor, you can now use private Litecoin on it. So that's a very bullish. That's a very good news for Litecoin from the foundation. And yeah, Osprey's. Oh boy, I probably butchered the name so much. Rex Osprey. Rex Osprey. Beef jerky. Yeah, Rex Osprey. The file for the Litecoin ETF. Pretty good. Pretty important. And yeah, that's it. So that's it about some of the Litecoin updates that have been going on. I'm just gonna chill here for a bit. If anybody has anything to say in the comments, just let me know. Let's have a chat. If not, we're gonna end this in about 6 minutes while I finish up my jerky. Yo, oh my God, this just pulled out.
Yo. That's like that. What the fuck is your problem, bro? Oh shit. What is your problem? Ugh.
My DAX microphone just pulled out.
Yo, wrong timing, bro. Wrong timing. I swear. Inshallah, bro. Inshallah, bro. Wrong timing, bro. Inshallah. Wallahi. Wrong timing, bro. Wrong timing. Pull out now, bro. Pull out now. Okay. Pull out, baby. Gotta be strong for me, okay? Be strong for me.
Let's go. Don't stay away. Litecoin. It just flipping works. Litecoin. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. Say what you want, hate all you want. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. Say what you want, hate all you want. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. We're matching on to number one. We're gonna light up the world. Litecoin. It just flipping works. Litecoin, Litecoin. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. Say what you want, hate all you want. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. Say what you want, hate all you want. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. We're matching on to number one. We're gonna light up the world. Litecoin. It just flipping works. Litecoin. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. Say what you want, hate all you want. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. We're matching on to number one. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. Say what you want, hey what you want. We're gonna light up the world. We are gonna light up the world. We are Litecoiners. Litecoiners are great coiners. Great coiners are Litecoiners. Litecoin, great coin. Litecoin, great coin. Litecoin is a great coin. I love Litecoin. I'm a Litecoiner. Proud Litecoiner. Look at how proud I am to be. Look at how proud I am to be a Litecoiner. I'm so proud to be a Litecoiner, man. It's a nice. It's a thing of pride for me being a Litecoiner. I love it. Litecoin. It just flipping works. Litecoin. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. Say what you want, hate all you want. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital sea Hoover. We are the digital sea Hoover. Say what you want, hate all you want. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital sea Hoover. We are the digital sea Hoover. We're matching on to number one. We're gonna light up the world. Litecoin. Litecoin. It just flipping works. Litecoin. Litecoin. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. Say what you want, hate all you want. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. We're matching on to number one. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. Say what you want, hate all you want. We're gonna light up the world. Litecoin. Litecoin. It just flipping works. Litecoin. Litecoin. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. Say what you want, hate all you want. We're gonna light up the world. We are the digital silver. We are the digital silver. We're matching on to number one. We're gonna light up the world. I love Litecoin. I love Litecoin, bro. I'm just, I'm just here singing. I love Litecoin. I love Litecoin. It's very interesting, right? Oh boy, I'm gonna be ending the stream in a bit. Yeah, the Light Hour. Um, over time, when the market momentum boosts, eventually we're gonna be having much better show structure for the Light Hour. I mean, the same way we did for the altcoins season tour. Eventually, we will get the same for the Light Hour. Over time, and that's how it's gonna be. And that's something that yeah, that's something everyone's gonna look forward to, I guess. It's gonna get better, only ever gets better. Oh boy, I guess I'll be ending the stream in about now. So anyways, thank you so much if you stopped by to peek, stop by to look at us, to join us in the Light Hour. Appreciate you. You're an absolute G. Thank you for you know coming to my TED Talk, right? Litecoin to the moon. Love you all, and I will see you in another Light Hour episode, which is on Tuesday. Peace. Peace. I had to do that.